Secret Agent. Today I will be reviewing an animated fantasy film that came out in 2015 in Ireland and received a limited release in North America a year before, and that is directed by Tomm Moore, and that stars David Rawle, Lucy O'Connell, and Brendan Gleeson, and that movie is Song of the Sea. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far main character Ben, played by David Rawle, has made his first appearance. Alright, we are seeing that he has a mostly mute younger sister Saoirse, who is played by Lucy O'Connell. From what we have been seeing, Ben has been mostly not treating her nicely. Saoirse just went into the sea with a group of seals, and then transformed herself into one. That's a rather cool ability and transformation that she performed. She and Ben are now having to live on the mainland with their grandmother. That must be hard for both of them to accept. We are finding out that Saoirse is actually a Selkie, which is a mythological creature that can shapeshift between human and seal by removing or putting on seal skin. That must be pretty shocking for her big brother to find out about. Ben and Saoirse are now following mysterious floating lights, and by the way, I like the way that Saoirse plays that seashell by blowing into it like as if it is a musical instrument. They just had to walk through some stinging nettles, which to me are normally a plant that is best left alone, because contact with them is painful on human skin. I gotta admit, as weird as the story might prove to be so far, we are at the same time getting some beautiful animation. Ben is experiencing flashbacks about how his sister Saoirse came to be. That must be pretty emotional for him. He is also now admitting that he should have been a better big brother to Saoirse. At least he's owning up to how he has been treating her so far. Ben just took a dive into the sea to retrieve Saoirse's coat that had been thrown into there earlier, and has now returned it to her. Conor, played by Brendan Gleeson, who is Ben and Saoirse's dad by the way, is even surprised at finding out that his daughter Saoirse is a Selkie. As we get closer to the end of this animated adventure, we are seeing that things are more or less well for Ben and Saoirse and their family. Overall, Song of the Sea is a beautiful Irish tale that boasts a deep narrative and explores myths and sibling relationship. Join me next time when I review Uncut Gems. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.